Hello, today I want to talk about what is patience, definition of it, how to use it for business, and just kind of get what you want in life. My thoughts. Before I begin, down below there's a link in the description. If you do click on it, there's training on what I think is the most important part of selling products or services online. Okay. Now, patience is not the easiest thing to have. I look at patience as in the long term of things, but in the short term, you don't want patience, okay? And I was listening to this video today about Gary Vee, right? Uh, he's one of my role models. But he was talking about how right now it's an interesting time today, and there's a land grab of attention on these social media platforms like YouTube, Instagram, Facebook ads, stuff like this. And in a few years from now, it's going to get even more competitive. And I agree with that a lot. Almost 100%. I mean, a few years ago, I recognized there was a land grab for YouTube, and there was keywords. They were getting shitloads of traffic, and nobody was competing. And I was boom, 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 and I was getting lots of views. Now on YouTube, it's even more competitive, and in a couple of years from now, it's going to be more competitive. So in the short term of things, you want to be working your butt off. But in the long term of things, it's better to be patient. And the problem with patience is patience is like foregoing like now pleasure for future gains, like forgetting about the pleasure today, putting it off so that you can get more later. Okay. And there was this experiment which is pretty interesting called the marshmallow experiment. You can Google it. There's a video on YouTube. It's pretty funny. But these little kids, they put these little kids in this room. There's nothing in the room, right? Except one marshmallow on a table, right? They go, ooh, they're like, well, we got two choices. If you can eat the marshmallow now, but if you wait 5 minutes, or I think it was like 10 minutes, I'll come back, give you a second marshmallow, okay? Good luck, kid. These kids are like, they can't, they go nuts. They eat the thing. Not too many of them can last a long time. Uh, and that's a whole philosophy. And another example of this is, of course, like Warren Buffett. Oh my god, jeez, this guy. He's definitely very, very rich, right? But after high school, before even graduating high school, he had $10,000 saved in 1950. I mean, think about all the stuff he could have spent money on that he prolonged, today's pleasure for future gains. And then obviously he just kept saving his money, sticking it back into his stock, kept just reinvesting, and it's just like a snowball effect. There's a book called Snowball, which it's a big book, and I'm almost done with it, so I'm really excited about it. But it's a really good book. There's a lot of really cool stories about that book. Getting off topic, but a funny story, not funny, but the biggest prank ever was Solomon Brothers. They were gonna trick this lady into buying $1 billion bond, a U.S. Treasury bond or something for like 30 years, and they were gonna do it. They were gonna do it, and somehow someone made a mistake. They did it. Boop, $1 billion. Choo. Jeez. But anyways, I'm trying to get back on topic here. That was an interesting story. Uh, yeah, I mean, just having patience is not the easiest skill in life. I mean, we want instant gratifications, but when it comes to building relationships, and really getting to know someone deeply, it definitely is a good idea to be patient, right? Building wealth, there's so much evidence that just like not even just when investing, but if you just would stick some of the money you have, if you are selling a product online, back into Facebook ads, now it's going to amplify your success in the years to come if you can do that, right? Put off a few vacations for later, and some new fancy toys or stuff like that. But yeah, I mean, so on a macro level, to be very patient, and this is where a lot of people struggle at. They quit things too early because they're not seeing results, especially when younger generations. Another example of this is YouTube, uh, which I saw a lot of success at a few years ago. It took me months before I saw any success. I was doing videos and videos and no shit happened. But the thing what helps with patience and how to get it is I was enjoying doing it so much. I was just learning crap and sharing what I learned. And even if I didn't get paid shit, which I wasn't, I would have still done it. So you have to enjoy the grind. Like right now, I'm working insane hours, 7 days a week, but I love it, in a lot of ways. I do. It's like it's weird. I hate not working. It's weird. Um, so you have to really kind of enjoy it, and it helps. And there's also another book by called The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, which is really pretty good. He talks about in your everyday life, if you just kind of enjoy and give whatever you're doing the most amount of attention, you'll get the most enjoyment out of it, okay? Rather than thinking about the future or thinking about the past too much. Uh, so I think that's a really, really good idea when it comes to patience. And even for me, I mean, my life's, pretty good right now. And I honestly don't really, I got some things I'm working towards. But I'm just enjoying, learning about these social media platforms and putting stuff on there and doing all that kind of good stuff and learning about them. It's a lot of fun. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of fun doing it. All right. Let me see here. So when someone doesn't have patience, they probably are thinking about too much about what they want in the future. They're kind of looking at their competitors too much, their neighbors or their friends, going out there partying, having some nice fancy stuff they're showing off, and it's a lot. Some of it's ego driven, I believe, and I really do believe the ego is the enemy. So to have patience, you want to think about you want to focus on what you're doing at the micro level, having a lot of speed, putting in the work, okay? But on the big term of things, just being patient, and not just quitting things super fast, stuff like that. This is my thoughts about what I've been thinking about, what I've been doing, and all kind of fun stuff too. I was gonna say something else, but I completely kind of forgot here. Let's see here. Yeah, I think that's pretty much, well, anyways. Oh yeah, another thing I was gonna say to you is the biggest reason I failed a couple years ago when it came to YouTube, and I was doing some other stuff on the internet too, and I was marketing. I was in the health niche, and these products I thought were the greatest things since sliced bread. I still use them. Been using them for 5, 6 years. Um, but I didn't really understand the part about converting the traffic over into sales. The email part of the side, and there's a lot to it. There really is, and it's the big boy game. Okay, this is why copywriters get paid so much money, because if you can learn how to convert traffic into sales, that really is the game right there. If you don't have that, you don't have shit. Okay, I honestly feel that way. Sure, every squirrel, blind squirrel will get a nut now and then. You'll get a couple sales, but you're leaving so much money on the table. I mean, that's the first skill to learn before even going into internet marketing, before traffic. Because if you throw a bunch of traffic at some freaking website and you don't got your converting down right, you know, it's not like people are just gonna go, "Hey, I like." Let me throw some money at you or something. It doesn't work that way. I know from experience. So you want to learn how to convert. And the best place to do that is by clicking that link below. And that's why I'm sharing it with you, okay? Because I struggled forever and I just don't want to see other people go through what I did, okay? I failed. I got just a shitload of views. I got so much traffic, it's insane, and I got like nobody because of the converting part. So don't do what I did. Click that link below, and it's a great education as well. I mean, it's a valuable skill to learn in today's world where things are more going online, and it's only going to get look, look, okay, the online world, the social media world, and selling products online, services, education, all this other stuff, it's only going to increase. Okay, the world is coming online, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the education, even the industry right now is so outdated. That more education is going to come online, I believe. I honestly feel that way. So anyways, click that link below. Check it out. If you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. You can share it as well. And yeah, I just wish you the best. Have a very cool, fun rest of your day, and be productive. Take care. All right, bye.